the maze. Neon signs on broken dreams. Urban sprawl splits at the seams. Who owns the streets? Who walks the night? Trainer or shadow, wrong or right? Trainer of the streets, in each assault fights. Through the concrete jungle, through the city lights. Building a world where we all belong. Trainer and Pokémon strong.
What's up, Jigsaw Pizza, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokémon Legends DLC Let's Play. And before we get started, mind just having that like button down below, because your support really does mean the world. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, help me break that 400 mark. I really would appreciate it. Now, we managed to catch Rayquaza in the last episode, and I think he's gone in the right box. He has! But all our boxes are very much full now, and I don't know what to do. These are my spare alphas, but I guess I don't care about having spare alphas. I don't know. Space is tight, man. What? Space is tight. Like, really tight. Granted, I have 2 boxes of basically 2 Pokemon shinies, but space is tight. We need more boxes. I'm filling up very rapidly, and I don't like it. Because where am I going to put my new shinies from the DLC that I need? I don't know. But what I did notice is we have like 10 more side quests. One seems to be in here, but I don't know where. Maybe it's upstairs? One showing us in here. Let's go 2nd floor, see if it's in there. Maybe it's Lydia. Maybe it's on the roof. Aha! Hey Jigsaw, can I ask you a favor? One Pokemon trainer to another? Anytime. Thanks, teammate. Well, the favor I want to ask is this. Face me in a real battle, one-on-one, Lucario and Lucario, no holds bars. Oh. Tells me when you got a team, all you've got on your team is a single Lucario ready for an explosive battle. Okay, let's sort that. I have her Lucario. But I also have an Alpha Lucario. I think her Lucario's in this. See, I could clear out these ones, to be fair. This would clear me some space out. Yeah, I might do that down the line. When things get real tight. But for now, somewhere in this pile is this, which is her Lucario. So I'm gonna just do a bit of finagling, and yeah, and then I'll do a bit of finagle. Oh, I did it the wrong way around again, didn't I? Right. Then what I'll do is get him to max level. And then we want to give him his Mega Stone. Probably. Oh. Do we not have the Z version? Like, they show up as Z, right? Because there's Absolute, XY, Absolute Z. Yeah. Okay, so we... Oh, now I understand this fight. Okay. So if we're fighting another Lucario, can we learn any ground type? We can learn Bulldoze. That could be good. Obviously the fighting type moves is going to be our friend though. Like any which way you slice it. Close combat. Thing is, I'm a special attacker. Very much so. I mean, that could just be due to my nature. But I could always just do a min. We'll make him modest. Screw it. We'll lean into the special nature. And then, yeah, now he's a real special attacker. So Orisu is gonna be our friend. That might have been a mistake. Now that I think about it. Because we... maybe I should have made him adamant. Yeah, if I made him adamant, I could do close combat. And no, earthquake. Yeah, I'm changing my mind. What a waste of a mint. Oh, we can get more. Changing my mind. Make him adamant. Whack close combat in there. Let's give him earthquake, because we can then cycle between earthquake and close combat. Is my plan. Anything else we would want to do? What? What is happening? Okay. I think Mayogato is freaking out a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's rock iron defense. I'll keep protect. No, I'm not gonna click protect, let's be honest. I wonder if we can do it without doing the, because I haven't got money. Alright, so I haven't got money to be investing in, like, proteins and shit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give you what I've got. And increase your HP. Oh, I have wings, wait. I have loads of wings. He used all those wings. I think he's now a very odd build. But let's do it. At last! Looks like we're both ready. Let's get this battle going. You bet. This is your Lucario, by the way. Ready, Lucario? Alright, here we go. It felt right using her Lucario, you know? Let's give it all we got! Whoa, look at that jump! God damn! Oh. What was that level? It was so epic and then one attack. What an explosive battle. I could tell that both Lucario didn't hold back anything. Really? With strong bonds like that, you shouldn't have any trouble putting this Mega Stone to good use. That's how we get it. As long as Pokemon and trainers show each other kindness, give each other courage, the world will be full of smiles. Thanks, Jigsaw, that was great. Battling you brought back a good memory too. A match from a few years ago that lives in my heart. That was with me! I'm really glad I came to Lumios and got to meet you and the rest of the team. Let's battle again sometime. My Lucario would love a rematch too. Okay. I did not expect that to be, well, that easy, to be honest. Well, I guess I have a Lucario that's nearly ready to rock and roll, I guess. Sure. Sure. All right, let's keep going. That's that side quest done. There's one at the research lab. Something tells me this is gonna be a wormhole. Something tells me this is gonna be a wormhole for me. All right, is it in the lab? It's gonna be the director's office, isn't it? And it's gonna be something with Mabel, and she's gonna want to fight me because everyone wants to fight me all the time. Hi, Mabel. It's bad news time. Listen, you won't believe this. I found a hacked Pokeball. Pokeballs can be hacked. I suppose you wouldn't know. Pokeball hacking was something Team Flare looked into back in the day. A scientist developed a way to infect the Pokeball with a computer virus and mess with it in different ways, even render it unusable. Awful, right? Imagine what a nightmare it would have been for Kalos if the technology got out. And now, it's give you a task time. The hack, that's the hacked Pokeball. Would you believe it's got a Pokemon called Volcanion inside? I'd love to know how a mythical Pokemon that rare got caught in the first place, but I digress. Since the Pokeball was hacked, it's unusable now. I want to let Volcanion out, but once I do, well, Volcanion will be out. It'll probably be battle time. And that's your time to shine, lackey! Once I set Volcanion loose, catch it, but in a ball that actually works this time. Let me know when you're ready to take on and catch Volcanion. Okay, that's kind of cool. I can do that. Volcanion, water, water, fire. Dragonite's probably good. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I got him. Good for you, my brave little teacher's pet. Now let's get going. So this is how we get in Volcanion. Okay, I was thinking it was going to be a hyper hole, but that's cool. There's just one minor problem. I've whacked together a device that should let us wipe out the virus so we can open the Pokeball without destroying it, but, well, since the Pokeball's got such a mighty Pokemon in it, I had to use creative methods to find a way to get the thing open. I can basically guarantee that once Volcanion gets free, you're gonna have to be dealing with an angry one, powerful opponent. But you've got nothing to worry about because I went and called in a Volcanion expert to help us. There are Volcanion experts. I'm the Volcanion expert, Yvonne. I've jogged through every street in this city, so I knew the quickest route from the Lumios Press. You remember Miss Yvonne from the ZA Rail? Well, she's an associate editor at the Lumios Press. She found a top secret memo about Volcanion. The person who wrote this memo had the secrets of Volcanion's power had to say this. In order to cause a steam explosion powerful enough to blow up manins, the Pokemon must have an organ at extremely high temperature that can instantly vaporize water into steam. They also talked about how great its power can be, enough to change Kalos geography. In the southern part of the Kalos region, there seems to be a custom to revere Volcanion as a nation-building Pokemon. What's more, people seem to believe a steam explosion caused by Volcanion to create the plane where they live. That's, I think that's around where, like, that room that everyone knew Volcanion was meant to be a part of and it never was. It sounds ridiculously powerful. It's true that there was once a huge mountain range in southern Kalos, until it was obliterated in a massive explosion of unknown origin. Smells like Volcanion to me. This isn't making me thrilled about what could happen when it gets out, but no matter what, we can't just leave it stuck in a hacked Pokeball. So with that, I guess it's time to introduce you to this lab's basement. We have a basement. Hey Jigsaw, you copy? Yvonne and I are going to be cheering you on from outside that room. We will come in with you, but, you know, we're, like, staying alive. Now, toss out that Pokeball with Volcanion in it. Oh, boy. There he is. The Donut Mon himself. Yeah, that sure looks like one feisty opponent. Good look in there. It's alright, me and Dragonite's got this. Wait, I just catch it, right? Oh, I literally just throw Pokeballs at it. Right. I would like to catch it in a luxury ball. If not luxury ball... No, luxury ball would be nice. Damn it, he's angry. Yeah. Can you calm down? I'll throw more Pokeballs at you. Yeah. Get us angry now. You want some more Pokeballs? I guess we just hang out, huh? Okay. Good. You're not angry anymore? Nice. Damn it. We might be here a while, guys. Ow. Okay, he's not angry anymore. But, you know what? When he steam erupts, I can get back shot. And it doesn't matter. Come on. Yes! It's a luxury ball! Hell yeah! Ding, ding, ding. Yep, you did it. To the victor goes Volcanion. What? Strange how even the most rolled up Pokemon will chill out once you catch it, huh? My pulse is still racing from watching you go toe-to-toe with a mythical Pokemon. If I could perhaps ask for one small favor in return the info. Would you mind letting Volcanion do away with some parts of Lumia's just enough to clear a nice long track of a marathon? Yeah, no, that's not happening. I was only joking, of course. Anyway, I think I can get a fantastic article out of this. My editor-in-chief won't believe their eyes. On that note, time to jog back to work. Lumia's press won't wait for me. I kinda get how Volcanion must have felt losing its freedom thanks to Team Flare's misdeeds. Not that my gilded cage is exactly the same as being stuck in a hacked Pokeball. At least now Volcanion's got a new partner. You get to show it all kinds of interesting stuff to see and do the way only a Pokemon trainer can. I've got to see some pretty neat things thanks to you and your buds too, I guess. What a ride. Now get lost, kid. Till next time. Maybe. See you later, Mabel. Alright, so that's that side quest done. I thought it was going to be a portal, so that's cool. Next up, we are kind of set free a little bit. I might go into this. It doesn't say there's a mega detected. How many donuts do I have? I have 2 5-star donuts, which kind of... I'm gonna make another one. Just because the sparkling power one, alpha sparkling, I want to use when I'm going to hunt something. So, can you make me some donuts? You make it... This one, this one, this one, this one. Coverberry. Sure, why not? That will do. Thank you. That'll probably be the one I use for whatever this side quest is. Alright, so whatever this side quest is, let's whack a marker and let's go there because then I can travel up with Holloway because 9 times out of 10 it's inside that annoying spot, so where we have to go up and over to get to it. Let's make our way downtown, walking on rooftops now. We got a shiny then they just traveling past here once, by the way, so that was cool. But I complaining, but in reality, it works. It's the Swirlic Zone. Okay. Oh, you motherfucker! He's not gonna let me do it because it's... Right, in that case, I'm hitting side quests. Screw Cobble. You can wait now. Asshole. Lydia, what's up? Girl, you been dancing? Oh, Jigsaw. Hey, Lydia, what's wrong? Oh, don't mind me, just thinking some thoughts. Like how Ansha, isn't she impressive? She made her Rayquaza dreams come true. Come on, what's the matter? Oh, yeah, well... I guess I'm just feeling behind. Remember what I told you about the friend I was roaming with when I first moved here? How she tried out for a talent agent and got in? And then my brother, well, half-brother got... We've got different mums. What about him? Well, I've never met him or talked to him, but his name's Tiano. And he's a successful dancer. We know Tiano! What? Oh, I love that. All these people in my orbit are achieving their dreams, and it's like, how come I'm not? It's okay, you're doing great. Thanks for saying that, but also, like, you're a pretty great trainer, Jigsaw. Confidence comes more natural when you're already doing well, you know. Maybe. Could you do me a favor and battle with me, Jigsaw? I think a good battle will help me feel more sure of myself. You want to get clapped by me and that you think that'll make you feel better? Sure. I'll be at my practice spot. See you there. Oh, why can't we just do it here? Alright, where is that mission? Oh! That is the Unbound Hooper one. Ah. Okay. I see. I see. Alright. She is literally over there, so we're just gonna go over there. How do I get in there again? Ugh. Some parts of this city are quite annoying, to say the least. Is scaffolding something I can climb? No. You know how difficult this place is to get to? Hey, Jigsaw, ready to battle? Let's do it. Okay, here goes. Ooh, no. No, 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 no. Absolutely no. What level are they? 92. That's not great for me. No blizzards. Thank you. Put in the request for no blizzards. Thank you. Sorry, dragon. You're Oh! Oh dear. Go on, Mega Evolve. Here goes Stormy, shine like the star you are! Literally. Okay, I'll take him, change speed him, and we're gonna take a boost. Okay, Absol. We're gonna just finish him off. I don't think I even need a Mega. Thanks, Stormy, at least we showed him my best moves. Leader, the road! Karina, how long have you been there? Since right about when this battle started. Why were you two battling anyway? I've been feeling stressed lately. I thought a good battle with Jigsaw might get me a groove back. You know what I think, Leader? You're amazing. Huh? You're part of Team MZ, the crew that saved all of Lumios. If you can hang with someone as crazy strong as Jigsaw, you must be amazing. Plus, you got something that's all your own. You're dancing. You and Stormy move like you share one mind. Wow, Karina, that means a lot. That stress you're talking about, Leader, reminds me of when I first took up the mantle of Mega Evolution successor. I had to learn so much about Mega Evolution. There's still so much I don't know. And eventually there'll be another successor, so I have to figure out how to pass on to them. But I decided to focus on what I know for sure and what I can do. That helped me keep moving forward. That's helpful to hear. Thanks, Karina. You too, Jigsaw. You're a good friend. Thank you. Alright, awesome. Glad I could help. Now to get back to worrying about my own problems. What problem is that? Mega Revolution is even more mysterious to me now than when I first died. I wish someone would just tell me its deal. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. Let's head over to here to try and do whatever side quest that is. Got some real good stuff here. I'm sure you've heard, haven't you, about a certain Pokemon, the Pokemon called Genesect. Yes, I have, actually. Well, I believe you, but I've been itching to tell someone about it, so humour me. Genesect is an ancient bug Pokemon. Apparently, it was ordered by a certain organization. It also can be equipped with 4 different kinds of drives. Also, they say 4 drives I just so happen to have acquired. Why don't you buy them off me? I've got some very interesting info to share once you get all 4. So you've got, you want me to transfer for the drives. And that requires quite a lot. I can only buy 1 at a time. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ugh, okay, so that's going to be a long haul kind of thing. Alright, let's go hit this side quest. I have to go back to smacking crystals again. Wait, where am I going? Yo. Oh, you're Jigsaw. Yes, do you remember me? I'm the representative of Lumio's safety group. My name's Gardy. I wish we met under better circumstances, but I wasn't exactly duress to surround the CEO of Quasartico Incorporated and pelt accusations at her. On behalf of the group, please accept my sincere apologies. We can protest Lumio's integrity and manners if we can't maintain our own after all. The peace and calm of our citizens in the Lumio Safety Group's North Star. Unfortunately, the peace and calm is now under threat once more. There's a popular online account called the Hex Maniac channel that's been sharing videos about occult phenomenon. And lost their content has stirred discontent in the fair city. And no wonder they're making terrifying claims. For example, they're saying a ghostly woman haunting a building in the North Boulevard. Is it that one from the X and Y? If they're spreading misinformation, they'll be hearing from us. It's no uncertain terms. We just need to catch them peddling a baseless rumor. For that, we need to investigate one of their posts, Jigsaw. Here's a recent post of theirs. They should give you a full lead to follow. At the hour where the grandest shadow tip pierces the center of the circle of red and white, they who dare thrust their fist towards the earth may find a ghostly child creeping near. Is this true? Find out yourself. If you dare, truth is in the eye of the beholder. There you have it. Could they be telling the truth or are they making it up for the occult? Please look into it. I'm sure you can do it. I think I know what this is. So I think... So you see how we have this? Red and white Pokeball. Basically, I think Lumio's tower gives off a shadow. And that shadow moves with time. And what I think it means this Pokeball. Right, so what you can see is that like the shadows at the moment. Hey, it's moving. You see how it's moving? See how it's that tip? I'm pretty sure when this reaches here, we investigate and it triggers an encounter with something. And I think I know what Pokemon it is as well. I'm sure you guys can work it out. It's based off a shadow, this whole thing. And we're in a Pokemon arena, so the encounter happens. Like, I'm sure you guys can work it out. Said Pierce is the center, but I'm gonna click it like as it's in it just to see if it gives you like some grace. Like now. Not yet. Sun's getting low. Here we go. Here we go. This is exciting, actually. Tower shadows falling across the spot the Hexman mentioned. Will you thrust your fist towards the earth? Ground, meat, fist! Oh, I've made it in time to see whether the ghost story is true. Ground, meat, fist! Stranger things were in the upside down. Is that a ghostly child? Catch it! That's the only way we know for sure whether the story was true. Here's the Mars shadow. What's he gonna? I don't want to hit him too hard. One more shadow ball. And then I think the only... Yeah, okay. Because I want him in the luxury ball. Much like Volcano. I found those are going to be a load of freaking details. He's mad at me now. Ow! He's a speedy little fucker, so like catching it when he's doing something is... Oh yeah! Yeah! Look at him, feisty little bugger. Fascinating. So this is what the Hexmanic channel was referring to. Which means they're not spreading baseless rumors. I suppose I report to the rest of the group the channel's not fraudulent after all. Thank you for your assistance. Look at him. Yeah! Could this mean? There really is a ghost woman haunting that building on the North Boulevard! Yep. Oh, no. I think both. Oh, it's just my shadow that ended up in the wrong place. That's okay. That's okay. Volcanion. I don't know where Volcanion ended up. There. Oh, actually, I think there's a gap, isn't there? There's a gap from Absol. Crap. Hang on. I can't see the Volcanion anywhere. The wind blows. Volcanion. Wait, I can just check his number. 134. Okay, somehow an Alpha Pansay just snuck in here. Are you lost? No. I'm confused. Yes. Why are you here? Okay. Weird. Where's my Volcanion? Right, I'm gonna have to search. Search boxes, Pokemon species, V, Volcanion, search boxes. There you are. The hell are you doing there? Right. Amazing. Right. On that note, we have this, but he's not gonna let me do that while we've got to go and see him. So that's kind of dead in the water. Dead on launch, you know. Let's head over to this side quest. A Pokemon I've never seen before appeared, and I don't know how to make of it. It looks squishy, yet somehow sturdy. I think it might have come out one of those distortion things I keep hearing about. It's a mountain! Up there, that's the Pokemon. Gimme. If we chase it off, I worry it'd just come back and cause more trouble. You think you could catch it? Sure thing. Sure thing. Yeah, sure. Hi, little guy. Please catch that Pokemon. Okie dokie. Now, I don't want to absolutely box his skull in. And I feel... What happens now? I failed the Meltan capture. Wait, don't knock it out. I should have catch it. Oh, sweet. That gives me a better opportunity to catch it each time. I'm down. That means I will knock it out each time, because that's 2 arrows up. Alright. Might take a little time, but... Come on. Oh, no! Let's go! Phew, thank you so much for catching it. Whoa, the swirling thing. Could it be one of the hyperspace distortions? The melting you caught just to come in from the other side. Please do something about that distortion. Oh, it's only a 1? Ah! Another time, lady. Oh, Bold being a dick. Right, and then there's one with Prism Tower. Let's see what's going on here. Vinny, what's happening, dude? Jigsaw, I stand before you today with most fellow requests. I'm afraid it is a personal one. You see, I must get a certain Pokemon for my daughter's birthday. She absolutely must have a Mimikyu. I tried to explain that Mimikyus are nocturnal and perhaps not the best Pokemon for a young child to look after. She replied that if you do not get her one, if I did not get her one, she would insist that I give back my precious hair tie. Yes, the hair tie is in fact a gift from my daughter. She carved it by hand, fell in Marie Wall to create an adorable work of art. It is what people know me by. It has become part of my very identity. I cannot take it back. Unfortunately, Mimikyu are not found in Kalos region, but perhaps in Hyperspace Lumia, she might be able to find one out there. If you do find a Mimikyu, please, would you catch it and allow me to gift it to my daughter? Okay. So here, the catch Pokemon quest never ends. I don't think I've got a Mimikyu right now. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Yeah, you can have that one. I want alphas anyway. Yeah, go on here. I love Mimikyu though. You have my lifelong thanks for this. Mimikyu has the fairy type, making it strong against dragon types. Perhaps someday my daughter will also grow into a fine trainer and challenge me and my Drampa. Well, that will be the true test of my dedication, as it were. Thank you, Jigsaw, for the many ways in which you aid me. Great and small. Great and small. There we go. Words. Hi, Mimikyu. Have fun. Please don't let her take your rag off. Alright, let's go to Cobble, see what the hell he wants. He is there. To me, we have like 4 side quests left. There's that one where we need Porygon, but I need to find a Porygon. Get ready to start special scanning. Special? Okay, let me explain. You know how pockets of hyperspace limits are still appearing? Some of them are unlike what we've seen so far. So we've developed a system to locate distortions that lead to these new pockets of hyperspace. We call it Special Scan System. Well, I say we, but it was the fine eggheads at Quasartico that did the developing. When we run a special scan, it should pinpoint a rare distortion that leads to an unknown pocket of hyperspace limits. But the system's not quite ready, which is why I need you. Go do some hyperspace survey tasks so we can get enough data to run a special scan. What? Like what? How many points do you need? I don't want to. Can I go do my missions now? They didn't even take me out. Just left me. So, do I even have like a low level donut? Wait, why am I in this box? Oh, because I gave over a Mimikyu. That's right. That's right. Sorry. Satchel donuts. 5555444. I guess I can whack a 4 on. That's fine. Over to here. Around. Oh look, that's where we got my shadow. Alright, let's see what's what. Let's see what dealio is in here. Is in here. Okay, creepy child, how are you? Over here. Okay. Sure. Why not? Alright, little Melmel's. Or Meltans, aren't they? And Melmel's the big guy. Do you like Meltan? Yeah. They're cute. Okay, that's a Melmetal. Do you like Melmetal? Yeah, he's a big beefy guy. I hope you like Melmetal forever. gives you it. And 25,000 is the research tasks. Why have you got to give me more research tasks? Get me out of here. Never-ending game, man. Honestly. There's more content in the DLC than there was in the base game. Welcome back. I hope So's distortion disappeared, so I don't think Metal Town will be showing up anymore. We can work in peace now. Thank you so much. Okay. And that gave me Meltown and Mel, which is pretty cool. Awesome. Next is another one at Quasartico? What? Really? We've got Quasartico, we've got side mission there, and this is for Hooper here. So there's another actual proper side question at Quasartico after we just did one for Vinny. Okay. Oh, Jigsaw, I hear you've been hard at work at Lumios as always. Since you're here, would you say take a look at this? What is it? It's a Pokemon that was made by human hands some 500 years ago. It's called Magina. We discovered it during our redevelopment work, but it appears to be in a dormant state. If we want to awaken it, we must find a way to power its internal mechanisms. To do so would require a Megastone specific to Magina. We had asked AZ to create one for us, but since that will unfortunately no longer be possible, we have our team here at Quasartico Incorporate produce a stone. I liked something, and I just want to double check I'm right on. So, profile, likes. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Do care about that. Okay, I think our good friend Rifticus in our Discord spoke about it. Let's see here. Fine. It's fine. Can we ask you to assist us with gathering the necessary materials? We require 999 Mega Shards to create this particular Mega Shard. Mega Stone. Oh, we're gonna have to gather so many shards. God, shards are so annoying. Okay. Oh, Magina got a Mega. I just realized. That's kind of cool. That took a moment for my brain to trigger. What is this gonna be? Apparently on the roof is what it's gonna be. All right. I am right. Okay, how do I get on this one's roof? Trying to remember. Might have to jump over. Oh, there's a ladder inside here. There's some scaffolding, but Aha. Yeah. Here we go. Let's around. It likes making us do things over and over again, like old stuff, doesn't it? Oh, hang on. And whoop-de-doop, and alley-oop. And then up here. Oh! Ah, for a moment, I thought that was a shiny Alpha Dratini. I was about to lose my mind. Nice jump. Oh, this is where one of the areas are. Oh, for Christ's sake. Around and up and around, and then up here, and then we drop down, and then... and there we are. Side mission detected, unidentified megastone detected. Okay, so let's use... Move-tastic Kobakari, and let's see what this is about. So we only have a handful of side quests left, 2 of which requires to gather loads of mega shards. Some and one of which we need to do hyper research for. Hello, creepy people. Ever seen The Shining? Welcome, Jigsaw. Welcome, Jigsaw. You've encountered many different Pokemon on your journey. You've encountered many different Pokemon on your journey. Are you familiar with this Pokemon? Are you familiar with this Pokemon? It's the Laddies! This is Latios. This is Latias. This is highly intelligent, understands human speech. It's highly intelligent, understands human speech. It can also use telepathy to detect the location of those it cares for and to sense their emotions. It can also use telepathy to detect the locations of those it cares for and sense their emotions. We'd like to request a battle with you. We'd like to request a battle with you. Okay, we can battle. I am nervous because these two apparently are not shiny locked, so ready as I'll ever be. You creeps. Gardevoir will be our friend here. We're losing Dragonite. Yeah, that's the Megas. Gotta call that stuff. We're probably gonna get clapped. Oh, we're gonna do the clapping. We one-shot both of them. What? An impressive victory. An impressive victory. Yeah, I'd say so. Marvelous. Please take this Megastone. Latiosite. Marvelous. Please take this Megastone. Latiasite. I hope to meet again somewhere sometime. I hope to meet again somewhere sometime. Okay. Creepy children of the night. Give me lots of flora. But that did give me a load of points, which is kind of cool. So, get me out of here. Okay, so with that, we just have the Hooper mission. Which, if it's just beat up Hooper, Unbound, and Capture, I can do that. I don't actually... Is it... Hooper Unbound is... what? Psychic Dark? I actually don't know what it's typing. Never really paid enough attention to Hooper in general as a Pokemon. Like, I pay attention to what it does, because it's done a lot of cool things in, like, other games, like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and stuff. And obviously it's doing quite a lot of interesting stuff in this game. But, yeah, never really pay attention to his typing. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna regret this. That was a good fucking, a good showing up, man. It was treasures and haul, to be fair, actually. I'd say that back. What's up, big guy? There's no mistaking it. That right there in front of you must be Hooper. That's definitely the same as Ansha's little buddy. It's on a different level of power. Watch out! Alright, Hoopy. I guess we're gonna try and capture Hooper. We can catch it, right? We can't catch him. Ooh. It hurts. It is a strong boy. Jesus Christ. Nearly. Okay, he's coming for me. I might be alright with that. Nice. A little bit of in and out and it worked out. Okay. Whoa, did you defeat that hyperspace version of Hooper? Quick, use a prison bottle now! Can I just catch him? He's a little one now. Now that it's been bound, Hooper seems ready to admit defeat. What does that mean? Hooper seems to want to go with you. Oh, he just comes along. Nice. Nice. One's bigger than the other one. I did a little more research on Hooper and the prison bottle while you were out investigating. It seems like the prison bottle was used long ago to clamp down Hooper's power so it wouldn't go rampaging all over. The form of Hooper you battled in hyperspace is called Hooper Unbound. That's how it looked before its powers were sealed away. Apparently my Hooper takes the form known as Hooper Confined. The wild thing is, prison bottles doesn't just seal Hooper's powers, it can unseal them too. You can use it to change Hooper's Confined into Hooper Unbound. Though Ansha's Hooper doesn't seem like a fan of the prison bottle, so it probably won't change forms anytime soon. That's alright. Please don't go waving the prison bottle on my poor Hooper. Still, I'm glad we found out about it. Now I know much more about Hooper than before. Yeah, my Hooper is much bigger. Alright. Well, we got Hooper as well, which is sick. On that note, as I said, the only real things so mission-wise, we still have to find a Porygon. We've got special scanning, which we need another 15,000 points. We need a load of Mega Shards to buy the 3 other drives. We need a load of Mega Shards to get the Mega Stone for Magina. So that's kind of them. We've done 196 apparently out of 200. These 4 take it to 200, which I'm pretty sure 200 should be the max level of friggin' side quests. That's an insane amount of side quests. So yeah, next episode we'll make sure we get. I'll join the next episode with the shards done because that's lame. I'll join the next episode with the points done because that's lame, and then we'll go from there. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please go ahead and tap that like button down below because your support really does mean the world. If you guys are new here, then hit that subscribe button to help me help your jigsaw pieces grow. Thank you guys for hanging with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.